A very good morning to all our family members from Sports Today. It's been an action-packed morning already. From the highs of the FIFA World Cup 2022 opening ceremony to the opening game, plus plenty of activity in cricket, as well as two legends with contrasting fortunes in different sports, made a mark on an action-packed Sunday. Now, let us begin with one individual who still continues to dominate the headlines, and that is Mr. 360 himself, Surya Yadav. Well, is he indeed Mr. 360? Not according to the man. Surya Yadav has said that there is only one Mr. 360 in the whole world, and that is Abraham Benjamin de Villiers, or A.B. de Villiers. In an interaction that he had with Yajuvendra Chahal just after the Bay Oval, the T20I, Surya Yadav outlined his vision. He outlined what was in store for him. He said, "Aayega, wo waqt aayega." What did he indicate in that? A test match. Yes, Surya Yadav actually harbors ambition of playing even test cricket in the near future. Looking at his exploits in white ball cricket, is it the right time for Surya Yadav to come into the test match setup? Maybe, maybe not. But there is no denying the fact that Surya Yadav is the best white ball player at this point in time when it comes to India. That century that he made against New Zealand at Bay Oval ensured that he was a class apart. The rest of the batting, New Zealand and India combined, made 206 runs off, let me just reiterate, 189 balls. Looking at the rest of the thing, Surya Yadav 111 of 51. Enough said. There is a major update on Kane Williamson though. The New Zealand skipper is going to miss the third T20I that will be played at Napier. There was a pre-arranged medical checkup that he had to do, and that is the reason why he will miss the third T20I in Napier. Tim Southee is going to be the captain for that particular team, and New Zealand will be hoping to level the series 1-1. Remember, the last 10 T20Is have seen India win 9 out of 10. That one loss came in the 2021 World T20. Can New Zealand break the jinx and ensure that they can at least level the series? David Warner, the next ODI captain? Maybe. Because now the decks have been cleared. The Code of Conduct in Cricket Australia has gotten in a slight change wherein David Warner has been given the chance to appeal his lifetime ban on captaincy. Remember, this lifetime ban on captaincy came about during the Sandpaper Gate scandal in Newlands 2018. Steve Smith was banned for 1 year, Cameron Bancroft was banned for 9 months, but David Warner was not just banned for 1 year, he was permanently banned from all leadership roles in Australian cricket. But now the Code of Conduct has given a slight modification, and that Warner has the chance to appeal. If the appeal is on solid grounds, and if Cricket Australia consider that yes, Warner is a changed man, then he might be given the ODI captaincy in the near future. Who knows? One hopes for David Warner fans that this does happen, because as a captain he's shown tremendous pedigree. Sunrisers Hyderabad will testify to that in 2016. There is some turmoil in Pakistan at this point in time. Remember, when former Prime Minister and World Cup winning captain Imran Khan was shot, we all felt that the security lapses that have happened in Pakistan, the terror atmosphere that was there, has all returned. Remember, England are slated to tour Pakistan after 17 years for a test match. Will that happen now? Because Imran Khan has promised that there will be a procession that will be held in Islamabad. There will be a protest march in Islamabad. And remember, Rawalpindi, the venue of the first test match between England and Pakistan, is pretty close to Islamabad. However, the security agencies that are monitoring the situation there for both the England and New Zealand cricket teams have said that it is safe to tour, and the Rawalpindi test is on schedule. There is no changes in that. The FIFA World Cup 2022 began in a rather somber, rather of a snooze fest kind of opening ceremony. There was some elements of style, some elements of glamour, but apart from that, it was not a very, you may say, attractive opening World Cup ceremony. But we had said that there could be some potential problems that the fans in Qatar might face, and just yesterday they did. Remember, alcohol can only be sold in select VIP zones, and there was a massive line in that. Police had to come in, they had to hold back the fans. It almost developed into a riot-like situation in Qatar. There were some fans who were there at the stadium. They all likened it to the stampede of South Korea, in which, remember, recently 150 people were killed. Children were getting totally annoyed by this, and looking at the crowd, it was pretty difficult to control them. Some pregnant women, some handicapped individuals, some specially abled individuals all managed to get in through special privilege passes. But apart from that, it was a chaotic situation outside the stadium in Qatar. This is only the sign of things to come, folks, because remember, Qatar has been in the news for all the wrong reasons heading into this tournament, and this is just the start. But however, there was no such problems on the field though. It was a disappointing start for Qatar as they lost 0-2 to Ecuador in the opening game. A superb display by the CONMEBOL nation ensured that Ecuador continued their domination and CONMEBOL continued their domination over AFC. 31st minute and in the first half, 2 goals in the first half by Valencia ensured that Ecuador are on top of the table in Group A for the time being. A legend walks off into the sunset. Sebastian Vettel, 4-time F1 champion, 4 consecutive times for Red Bull, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. He raced for the very last time yesterday in Abu Dhabi. He finished 10th, and there were tears, there was emotion all around. Sebastian Vettel was one of the more popular drivers that was there in the F1 circuit. But his retirement, everybody has said that there seems to be a finality to it. Maybe Sebastian Vettel will not do a Kimi Raikkonen or a Fernando Alonso, announce his retirement and then come back after a couple of years. Vettel has said that he wants to spend some time with his family. He is not too eager to get back into any kind of a racing series in the coming months or years. So here's wishing Sebastian Vettel a very happy retired life from racing. F1 and any other racing will miss him. And he has a special connection with India. He is the only driver to win all the 4 editions of the Indian Grand Prix that was held at the Budh International Circuit. So we wish Sebastian Vettel well. But the return of one tennis legend has really gladdened a lot of people. Novak Djokovic defeated Casper Ruud in the ATP finals and has created history. This was his 6th year-ending ATP final and he has equaled the great Roger Federer's mark. This was remarkably Djokovic's first ATP finals win since 2015. It's been 7 years to wait from number 5 to number 6. It was a dominant display and Novak Djokovic won about 4.8 million USD. The added bonus was he went through the tournament undefeated. So the GOAT debate is kind of tilted in favor of Djokovic and Nadal at this point in time. Remember, Nadal has 22 Grand Slams, Djokovic has 21. But the one thing that is missing from Nadal's CV is the year-ending ATP finals, whereas Djokovic has won 6. Many will wonder if Nadal can make a comeback bid and ensure that he wins the ATP finals in 2023. Seems unlikely because age is catching up with Nadal and injuries are unfortunately taking a toll on his body. The one thing that is missing from Nadal where he can achieve the career super slam is this ATP year-ender. If Djokovic can win the Olympic gold, then the GOAT debate is all but sealed in his favor. So it was a very action-packed Sunday and towards the night also there was plenty of action. FIFA World Cup and also if you have to look at it, F1, cricket. So remember, when you talk about the FIFA World Cup, today there are 3 games that will be played. The most important game will be the Netherlands versus Senegal. That will be at 9:30 p.m. IST. Remember, they are missing two of their most important players, Memphis Depay of the Netherlands and Sadio Mane. He will also be out for Senegal. Towards the night, there is USA versus Wales, but the starting game today at 6:30 p.m. is England versus Iran. So all the action on the FIFA World Cup, you can watch it. You can get all the updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget that you can check out all the highlights and all the articles on the SportsTak app as well in English. Thank you. Bye-bye.